Good morning, everyone that's joining me on YouTube. Those of you that are in the chat, I'm just going to do my little normal intro. Today's stream, we're basically going to be looking at moving on Mythic as usual. So we're currently looking at 15 days, so just over 2 weeks until the season ends, and we've basically got to go through the diamond ranks to get to the Mythic level, which is our goal. As far as what the stream's been doing, last night I was playing a few games with a new deck that I saw. It's a Naya Winota deck, which is basically a character who... So Winota is right there, so she's a joiner of forces, 1 red, 1 white and 2 other to cast her. She's a 4/4, and whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. That, whatever you put into battle, gains indestructible until end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in the order. Sounds pretty sort of pedestrian, but ultimately what it comes down to is you combo this with a bunch of other cards, so non-human, 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 non-human. All right, so these are all the non-human cards in the deck. These are the human ones that you want to hit, okay? The Edge Wall Innkeeper, anytime you play a card that has an adventure on it, so you can see there the Insta Stomp, basically you get to draw a card, so you keep your hand full of cards. If you can have a Great Henge out as well, anything that you bring into play gets a +1/+1 counter and lets you draw a card as well. So the idea would be that you build up a little assault force, put one of these into play, attack in, and then you basically get to crush your opponent. That's the plan. So we'll play a little bit of that later today as well. So that was pretty cool last night. And then we've got a deck that 2 people in our stream, Dom and Stoneberg, so have sort of sent me a list. We're going to give that a bit of a run and see how we go from there. I do appreciate you guys tuning in today and helping out. It's great. It means a lot to me to be able to get to that affiliate level. So yeah, pretty cool fun. All right, let's have a look at the store to start off with and see what we've got in there today, this morning. Okay, so we've got some sleeves. We've already got those. And then there's some Teferi themed cards with the unique Teferi border, which are nice, but I don't think they're really worth us investing our hard-earned gold in. As far as the rest of it goes, I guess we should probably look at getting into the games itself. To start off with, we'll run a few Winotas games, and then once we've got that up and running, once we've got that going, we will maybe change over to the other Donberg provided deck. Hoopa 13. Okay, so looking at this hand, we've got white, green, red, white. So we've got everything we need to start, other than a Winota, which is fine. So we'll keep this, drop a white land, play a Savior, and then Lotus Cobra and see where we go from there. Say hello to our opponent. I got some, I left them out in the lounge room. I'll grab them in one of the little breaks. I got some new cards through yesterday afternoon, which is nice as well. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to play the creature off this. which is nice. So what did I get? I got a couple of cards for the Blue Black Rogues deck that I was building before I decided I didn't want to build it anymore. So not ideal that I invested in it, but it is what it is. Alright, let's not attack into this because it could wipe our board right now. Yeah, okay. Not completely unexpected there. Red. One Love Struck Beast. No attacks. Oh. Yeah. There's a Winota off the top. Yeah. Edge wall, that's nice. Yeah. So basically at this stage, our opponent could Ember Cleave if they wanted to, which would be disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. But they've opted instead to destroy the Innkeeper, which is completely fine. Sacrifice this, go and get a forest. Play this. Let's put a +1/+1 on Winota. Play a Dog of Awesomeness who stops us from being susceptible to getting blown up, and our opponent has decided that at this point that the game is not going to go their way. Alright, so 2 pips down in Diamond Tier 4. If you are looking at picking up some Magic or other gaming product and don't have access to a local gaming store, feel free to check out Spectrum Games. Really great team there, really helpful. They've always looked after me. As far as customer service and quality of goods, I'm really happy with them. If you find yourself in a position where you go and check out their website and can't find what you want, feel free to reach out to them, contact them, see if they can get it in for you. Also, as friends of the stream, they've offered a 5% off voucher, which is you just type in when you're checking out Spectrum Greetings, so instead of Seasons Greetings, Spectrum Greetings, and that will be give you 5% off your total order, which is pretty damn cool. They are Sydney based, so if you're overseas it may be a bit of a stretch, but feel free to go and check them out anyway. They may have that particular card that you've been searching for some time. Yeah, really good guys. So what else? So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is when I normally stream from 10 AM till 1 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10. That being said, next week I'll be streaming. So I'll be streaming Friday this week and Monday next week, and then Wednesday and I think Friday I won't be streaming. I might stream later in the day, but I won't be streaming at my normal time because I will be on a flight down to pick up my daughters from Sydney. What do we got here? Yes. Okay, so we've got a bit of everything. We've got all 3 colours covered. And let's give it a run, see what happens. So yeah, so if you're keen as a jelly bean to tune in and do stuff, feel free to join in on Friday this week. And I'll be in Monday, but Wednesday and Friday next week, my stream times are going to be a bit rando at this stage. I might be able to stream Wednesday night. I might not be able to. So I'm just going to say at this stage that the stream for Wednesday and Friday is not happening because I'll be flat out like a lizard drinking on planes, which at the moment, as you can all appreciate, is a bit of a cluster due to the zombie apocalypse. Here. See if they fall for my evil trap. No, they do not. They don't fall for my evil trap. They decide that to let me make the chin music. Stop copying me. Stop copying me. Okay, so let's be a little cheeky and do this, and then do this. Okay, one of these. One of these. Not unhappy with that. I'm going to attack him with this fella. See if we can get in for another. Oh, look at this. It's all coming up Millhouse. Love it. I'm so glad that all my Christmas shopping is nearly complete. I went to a local shopping centre yesterday to check my mailbox and pick up those cards that I was just talking about before. And yeah, it was just bedlam. I was like, holy dooly, guys, like, get a grip. It's okay. Christmas is pretty cool, but it's not that cool. It definitely is. It definitely is, Evie. It is cray cray. I couldn't believe how aggressive people are. I was trying to get out of a car park on my motorbike, so I was trying to, like, sort of get my way out of the park, and a person came up and they literally didn't give me space to be able to get out of the park. Our opponents decided that they've had enough of this deck. Yeah, I'm just like, well, I can't leave until I can get out of the park. You want the parking spot, I get it, but I can't leave until it just sort of seemed a little bit cray cray. I'm just like, yes, goodwill to all people and all that stuff seems to have gone out the window. And it's more buy, sell. Christmas. Which is a shame. That being said, I was pretty chuffed to get my cards. And then I eventually got out there. I'm not still at the shopping centre now, as you can tell. But I was just like, come on. Like, this is not that hard, guys. So what do we got here? We got a green, white, red, white, green. Yeah, we got everything we need. Some creatures. Yeah, okay, let's give this a run and see what happens, eh? Apocalypse mob. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the FOMO. So Evie's just written apocalypse mob mentality. It definitely is. It's a little interesting, that's for sure. We'll keep this hand. Yeah, I don't quite get it. It's not like we're it's not all bad. It's not all bad at the moment. It's pretty good from my point of view. And look, I don't know what everyone's going through in their life. I appreciate that, but it just seemed a little bit excessive. No blocks from that. You can have some extra life. I'm going to. I have to deal with this now. I doubt very much they'll block. Excuse me. Sure thing. Let's do the white. Do that. That was their opportunity to block this, and then this wouldn't have been, the Lovestruck Beast wouldn't have been able to attack. Jeez, I tell you what. Yeah, okay, so we'll play this. And then we'll play this here. And when this, so what happens is Lotus Cobra, if you're not familiar with Lotus Cobra, everyone, when you play a land, you can, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, add 1 mana of any color. So we're going to do that, and then we'll sacrifice this particular land, and when it gets sacrificed, it comes back into, you can pick a land out of your deck. So you get to trigger the Lotus Cobra twice, and make lots of beautiful, beautiful manas. And we attack with this. Okay. I'm guessing they're going to sacrifice Life's Bounty to make their speaker. Oh no. Look out. There you go. Little trixies. Being a bit trixies. Yeah. Grab my elephant with their ghosty. And they didn't attack. That's a choice, I guess. What do we got here? Let's go red again. White. Do this one. And no attacks. So I'm setting up hopefully for next turn to be able to have a Winota go through, be crazy. Although this is starting to get a little bit out of hand. How is it going? Whoop. Knocking things over. No attacks for this turn. Yeah. There you go. Now you can make angels. Alright, let's see what happens, huh? We do a little bit of damage. And we gain a 3/3 and 3 2/2s with vigilance. This deck is pretty obscene when it comes to what it can do. They're going to make this a 9. And they're probably... Oh no, they're not going to. Okay. You can go under the bus, buddy. Yep. Yeah, white. This out there. And then we do the attack. Geez, didn't want to draw that, but anyway. Yeah, this one because it's got. We'll keep this one because it's got indestructible. One edge walker, yeah. Come on. Oh gosh, swing and a miss. Tough gig. Okay. Alright, so they're trying to decide which is the optimum blocks for them. And at this stage, their optimum blocks look like that. Now, are they going to sacrifice? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I was getting a bit worried there. I'm thinking, geez. You're making some interesting choices. Okay, so we haven't really been able to push through as strong as normal, but this deck is pretty resilient that we're running. I'm not saying that theirs isn't, but so I'm going to block with the Hound, and then I'm going to block with the Hound. Block, and then before damage I'm going to sacrifice the Hound and give this guy protected, indestructible, just because I don't want them to gain the life. Now I don't know if they're going to make an angel. No, they're not this turn. Okay. So this one. Tap that down. All right. Let's go. Because, sure. Get the one that's indestructible. Another giant killer. Another giant killer. A little less than impressive when you're only getting little 1/2s, but anyway. Yes. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We get there, and then they get there, and then we get some guys. Gaining 10 life when they block is pretty damn good for them. Yep, another flyer. What are they going to do here? There we go. That one. That one. That one. Whatever. Yeah. Hit that one because it's indestructible. That's just a miss on that one. One of them. Miss. Miss. Okay. Let's see if we can get enough damage through. Yeah, so they go back up to 21. All attack, and then I'm going to step this back. And keep eye out. No. Giant see what we can do. Hopefully we can get enough damage through, because I'm not hitting humans anymore because we've pulled them all out of our deck. Okay. Sure. No. That way. I think we'll kill there. Like that. Excuse me. Down to 6. Whoops, I meant to leave one of those back so I could... Bloody hell. I made an error. Block here. Yeah, that's cost us the game, my error. Nicely done. Good game. Oh, so close. All right, let's run it back and see if we can actually get a victory now. punted that one pretty hard, guys. Oh, dear me. It is what it is. It is what it is. How's the sound in chat? Is everything cool? Video's alright? Nothing too dramatic happening? You can hear me? Hear the game? Let me keep this. Cool, awesome. It's a bit slower this hand, but it is what it is. So we really need to draw a land off the top now. That would be lovely. Which we do. Nice. Do this. We'll go green. And then we'll play a Winota. And then we'll attack with a crazy snake. And we'll hit another Winota. Keep the one that's attacking. There we go. Takes 6 damage. Nice. Turn 3. Less good for them to kill our stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, there. Gonna make a green. Gonna kill their duty. And then play that. Play this. And attack for 2. Dropping them down to 12. A lot of mucking around for 2 damage, isn't it? But anyway. So next turn we play the Bone Crusher Giant, I think. And hopefully also the Lovestruck Beast. I'm going to say no to that. Okay, another green. 2 green is good. So red. Play this. Ooh. Play an elephant. See if they'll fall for our bait. They will. Well, I never. I might have another one in hand. That would be less good. Sure. Yep. Alright, let's do this. And then this. Down to 6 for them. We're in a fairly good spot, but we'll see what happens. See what happens. Okay, they decided that they were not in a good spot. Okay. Alright, 3 pips to go. 3 pips and we make it to diamond level 3. Yep. All right. What does everyone hope Santa is going to get for them? I would like some emotes. That's what I want from Santa, I think. Although, I'm thinking about making my own emotes of my beautiful face. Evie wants rain because it's 1 billion degrees centigrade in Cairns, which is pretty warm, by the way. So we got red, green, yeah. Right, let's do this. Go this way. Yeah, take 1 damage. What type of rain would you like? A lot of rain, or just cool down the place rain? Because the problem is as I'm sure you can attest more than I can, it rains here, but then it gets really sticky and yuck afterwards. So yeah, fair. That's reasonable. That is reasonably. So our opponent's on a mill strategy, and they're doing a fairly good job. We've pitched 10 of our cards already, and they killed our creature. It's not very nice. So, do this. Get another green. And play green, and then play this. So basically, yeah, I reckon if I didn't have air conditioning, I wouldn't be living in Cairns. I will have moved on with my life in different ways. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, no aircon is no bueno for me. I would not deal very well with it at all. I mean, I don't deal with it particularly well, and I've got air conditioning, so. Yep, that's what we wanted. What do you hope that Santa brings you, Evie? Air conditioning? Is that what you're going to say? You hope that your kids are happy. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure most kids are happy on Christmas, aren't they? Until they get tired. And then they get less happy. So our opponent decided that they couldn't deal with the amassed might of our battlefield. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. I always find that it's interesting to me. They get to a certain point during the day, and then they hit that wall where it's like the sugars run out, the excitement and presence has run out, and they just start to just. But it's the same as adults, I guess, as well. It's just that we don't necessarily have as, hopefully, not always, don't have as significant meltdowns as kids do. So, hopefully. Yeah, right. I'll keep this hand. How many people do you have in your household whilst you're doing the Christmas breakfast thing? What's the number? Because I know that, like, in the past, when I lived in Sydney, there'd be 9 of us. Yeah, oh, okay, the same number. Yeah, about the same. So 9 in total, not 9 on top of the 7. I hope you don't mean 16, because that would be like insano. Yeah, right, okay. Makes sense. Yep. So, I've got... Normally I have my... so my family up here, so I've got 5 people up here. Which is fine, you know, 5 people's not too bad, but all but, so 3 of those people are, oh sorry, 5, no, 6 it is, including me. But 3 of them are going away. So I've got 6 plus my 2 girls will come up as well, so that'll be 8 normally. But yeah. Half my kids, yes. Yeah, so with obviously everything that's been going on this year, it's been really tough because they get 2 weeks off for school holidays, but if they came, they'd have to be in quarantine for 2 weeks, which isn't conducive. That's okay. So we're just chipping in a little bit of damage. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I'd like to not lose everything this turn. That would be good. And gain and draw a land next turn. That would be cool. That would be nice. I'd like to be able to do that. That way I could play a Winota and attack with everything. I might get my wish. Okay. Kind of weird. Alright, that's okay. Give me a land. Just need a land, guys. If we can get a land, happy days. Maybe not happy days, but it'll be better than what it currently is. We didn't get a land. Damn it. Alright, let's do it this way. And then go next. No attacks. End turn. Oh, come on. One land. Wund land. Come on. You can do it. The land's generally fairly good in this deck, so I don't have a huge amount of problems hitting land, but this particular game has been a bit sketch, but it is what it is. You're going to have those little times where things are a little bit frustrating like that. We got a land, but it's a tapped land. But that's okay, because we can still do this. Beep, 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 beep. Don't counter it. Oh, it gets countered. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, they killed it. There you go. Cheeky chops. Could have sacrificed the selfless savior, but I'm like, meh. At this point, we really need to push a lot more damage than just one creature attacking at a turn. Yep, and making some angels. And a tappy creature. And I dropped to 16. Seems legit. Another land. Play green. Green. +1 on that. This guy. No attacks. We really need a Winota now. If we get a Winota, this will be epic. Like, we're in a really precarious situation game-wise. But golly gosh, it'd be funny to watch this just trigger off. So we get one, based on current state, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers off a Winota, which would be pretty cool. Okay, so they can do 12 damage this turn in the air. And there's not a thing we can do about it. So we've got this turn to make it happen. What are they going to grab? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We didn't get there. Yeah, that's it. It's all over. Didn't get there, guys. Alright, we'll give this one more run, this Naya deck, and then we're going to try out the Domberg monstrosity and see if it works. Mulligan this because it just doesn't have the same punch that I need it to have. Keep this one, and I'm going to put this guy back. Like that. Like that. Somehow I doubt they're going to block, but I've been wrong once before. So have you got to do much role playing, Evie? Been doing any role play? Obviously with everything being up in the air as it at the moment. Magic for Life app rocks. Okay. My opponent's got an interesting tag. Yeah, so the campaign's going fairly well then, by the sounds of it. I've been preparing for, I don't know if you can see that, a bit of Icewind Dale. So, yeah. Do this, and then do this, and then do this. Been printing out some stuff too. So, don't know if you can see that on camera. Bit of Deadpool and some other cool stuff. But mainly getting ready to run some D&D with the girls when they're up here. So I actually bought the Creality LD02 or something like that. It's a good device. I think my opponent's trying to work out if I'm going to wrath the board or something, because they're looking at all my... They keep looking at my land. I have nothing. I'm just attacking in because I'm frustrated they took my creature. Once they get the Scavenging Ooze larger, I can kill it. So, but at this stage, I'm literally just at their choice, their whim. Yep, they play the henge, which is pretty much what I was going to do that turn. If they didn't take my creature. Oh. I don't know what my opponent's doing. What are they thinking about? You just bash in for 9 damage, leaving me on 7 life. That's pretty damn good. But instead you're going to burn your timeouts. Okay, cool. Glad you finally got to the decision to attack. It's not a trap, it's okay. Okay, let's do the attack thing. I have to attack, so I'm going to. And I do net 0 damage. That is true. Kills all my stuff. I get my duty back. They then eat something with this. Maybe 2 something or one thing, hopefully. I'll kill it with this, and then I'll kill that. Let's see if it all plays out the way I want it to, chat. And those of you watching this on YouTube, you'll be able to fast forward. I couldn't fast forward. Okay. Yes. Let's see what happens. Okay, you can't really attack this turn unless you want to lose stuff. Okay, that's a choice. So they have a 3/3 scavenging ooze that they can use. They can eat and use 3 times, so it can become a 6/6. And a 1/1 edge wall innkeeper, who every time they play a creature that has an adventure on an interplay, they gain a card. They draw a card. I have a 5/5 Lovestruck beast who cannot attack because I don't control a 1/1 human creature type or creature. And I have a Great Henge and 2 other creatures. This is a bit sketch. I think I can block this if they attack this turn. I can block with the beast and then I can keep it tapped down, but I need to draw into some pretty powerful stuff very quickly. So they're opting to basically hold on to their current board state. Oh, they can still eat 2 things, I guess, using the Great Henge's mana. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yes, I'm trading off against your scavenging ooze, that's right. Or not. as the case may be. Playing an elephant, yeah. Yeah. We draw a Winota. Okay, so right now, our board state's pretty wacky. So they got a 6/6, a 4/4. Yeah. If they play a land, that'll make everything. Yeah, oh gosh. Holy dooly, we're in trouble now. Okay, so we're on 6 life. We need to block those 3. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is spiraling out of control fairly quickly. So they got, I need to block that and that and that. They could, yeah, they can kill me out right here. Pretty sure. All right, so there. I think I'm on. 1 life or 2 life? Oh, 2. Oh, that's heaps different. Play this. Play this. Play this. Yeah. Good game. They got us. Solid. Alright, let's go on to the other deck and see how that works. The Donberg. Oh. If you're in chat, Don, I'm about to unleash your deck upon the unsuspecting public. I have no idea if this is a good hand or not. Keep it. Hello. Myself for 3 life. Play this. And then scry. Move to the bottom because we want more land. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. More mana. All the manas then belong to us. nice. So they're just ramping, and they're ramping a bit more efficiently than we are at this second, but we'll see. Do this. Scry again. That's a land, so we'll keep that on top. Play a land. Yay! Play a duty. Play one of them. Another land, yep. Keep that on top. 1, 2. Okay. End turn. Okay. So basically we just keep chipping away and hopefully we get there before they get there. That's the plan. My turn. Play land. Do this. Land, that's okay. Play this guy. And turn. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 4. So basically just got to try and build ramp, keep just putting more land out, more land out, more land out until we get to a point where we can actually do something. Yep. This. I'll put that on the bottom at the moment because it'll be a while before we can cast that. Yeah. Excuse me. Another one. All right. Scry. I'll land, yeah. Alright. This, if they Genesis Ultimatum, we're in trouble. If not, we're still probably in trouble, but whatever. I'm going to kill our creature. That's not very nice. But oh well. What are you going to do? blue? Don't know. I'm unsure as to what I should have done then. I don't think it's going to matter really. Yep. That's it. Game over. Concede. Holy... So I would have taken 12, 19, 22, 27, 30... What's that? So they say 27, 32, 36 damage. No, that's not true. I wouldn't have. Minus 5. So 31 damage. Huh! Noob. I don't believe you, noob. I don't believe you. So we got 4 land and very little until we get to there. I think I'm in trouble again. Because... yeah. Let's cast this, start doing stuff. Gotta cast stuff. Next turn we Storm's Wrath and hopefully... oh, that's not even going to take that out. Jeez! One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we're done already. Oh, that was brutal. Bit earlier interaction is important, I'm guessing, by the look of that. Three land, yeah, okay. This is actually a little not as bad as the last one, that's for sure. Play this, gain some life. Play this on red so that we've got that up. Oh no. Play that. Play that. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to take 5 this turn. It's pretty brutal. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a Ember Cleave I can see? Come on, Ember Cleave. No, no Ember Cleave. Okay. Henge. Ah, good stuff. Seven mana. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we can Genesis Ultimatum next turn. Oh, come on! 1 mana off. 1 life off. We would have done it. Gosh, dang it. Damn it. Alright, one last attempt with this deck, and then I'm going to have to jump onto something else. It's fun. It's actually interesting because I feel like I'm rushing to get to this point, and I don't know what's going to happen at that point. That's what I'm excited about. A Frankenstein deck. Yeah, let's keep this. This is brutal. Embercleave now, and then that's the end of the game. Oh no, something even better. Cool. New deck. Thanks for the follow, Angel of Reason, by the way. Sorry if I didn't shout out, I didn't notice it. Yeah, let's play a different deck, because yeah, it's a bit too slow for what I'm trying to do. Let's go to Mono Black, because Mono Black is my fave deck. literally just stopped playing it, Don. Yeah, I'll just get smashed. So there was one out of, I played I think 4 games with it, and the one game that it looked like I was going to get through, I got killed for Xaxes by a Embercleave equipped questing beast. So yeah, I think I probably need to play it a little bit more just against the bot, just to get my head around it. First off, can't keep this hand because it's got no creatures. Yeah, this one's a little better. A bit light on the land front. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, look, I think that it's it felt fun to play because it's like you're building towards something. Like, am I going to get there? But yeah, I just got smoked pretty hard. So yeah, I can imagine it is. I can imagine it is. Oh man. No land. What's going on, deck? Are you jealous that I was playing other decks? Are you punishing me? It's not a very nice deck. My opponent is having a field day. Yes, I'll sit here and let you be mean to me. we drew a land. Yay! Cool. Have fun. I did see the music that Magic's releasing. Yeah, it's cool, man. The previews. What do you mean? I don't. Maybe I haven't. Are you talking about what you sent me, Tom? The music that you sent me, the list. Oh, I haven't seen any of that. I'll be watching that after. Oh, okay, awesome. I'll check it out. I'll drop you a text. No, I got the list that you sent through yesterday of the music, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a listen, and then I haven't listened to Amon Amreth, whatever it is. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes, that band that I can't pronounce at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, so Evie, Wizards of the Coast are doing a bit of a collab, if you haven't seen already, for the new Magic set that's coming out. Which is pretty exciting. So the new set looks like it's a sort of Viking-esque themed Norse mythology type set, which I'm pretty excited about. Understand. It's all good. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. Okay, so my opponent realised that they were in a bit of a loop that they couldn't get out of then. So, we just got a victory. One for the good guys. Yeah, I'm really excited, Donnie. So, yeah, it looks really cool. So, obviously, yeah, cool. That is wicked. I'm really glad that we get to have some thematic music and influence. Yeah. I love the cards with the art is like metal posters as well. I thought that was really cool. So Don's is talking about, as of today, there's been some release relating to the new set for Magic that's coming out, which is got a lot of influences from sort of metal and stuff like that. Yeah, the secret lair. We were talking about that as well with the metal bands. Um, so the secret lair with the thematic sort of things. Looks cool. If you're able, go and check out the Wizards of the Coast site, their Facebook page and social media, and you'll see the previews that Don's talking about, I'm sure. So there's a number of them today and potentially some more coming in the future, which would be nice. Uh-oh. We're playing against the deck we've been playing earlier today. Oh, they whiffed on that one. Unlucky. Very unlucky considering where they were at. I'll definitely check out those previews today. Don? Bird of Prey 12. No, I have. It made me, like, listening to the playlist that you sent me, made me go, oh, and then go and listen to the other stuff. So that was pretty much yesterday's music soundtrack, was listening to them. So, Amon Amarth, I think that's how it's pronounced. So yeah, big fan. There was a couple other bands in that the playlist that you sent me that I'd never heard before. So I'd love to be able to listen to that type of music on the stream, but unfortunately with the rules for DCMA strikes and stuff, can't do it anymore, or not at all. Yeah, you're fairly eclectic when it comes to your metal knowledge, I think, Mr. Don. So over the years, you've given me a couple of really cool bands to listen to. What I was saying was, over the years, I feel that you've given me some very good recommendations for music. That's all. Nothing too revolutionary. Some wackadoo stuff and some really cool stuff. The wackadoo stuff is always good, but it's just outside of the norm. Outside of the norm. Yes, that would be one band that is a bit of a wackadoo, but still very good. I don't know, some of the Nordic bloody chanting music and stuff like that was pretty wild. Yeah, 100%. I'd agree with that. He definitely encourages that sort of behaviour within his fair. K-pop, eh? Yeah. Yeah, Billie Eilish is pretty cool. Lordy, there's some songs of hers that I like. Yeah. Thanks, Evie. Good to just chat. Yeah, there's a bunch of different bands and music that are really cool that don't fit into a particular viewpoint, I guess. Just really depends what you like. So this particular deck just chips away bit by bit. Now I'm holding back the Murderous Rider. Yeah, look, I think, sorry, just in chat, Don's has sort of suggesting that don't limit yourself musically, which I agree with. I think that if you do that, you're 100% what you're saying there is correct. That you're the only one that misses out if you don't open yourself up to different experiences when it comes to music. I agree with that. as you can tell by my the music that's playing now, it's probably not the same type of music that I would always listen to, but I don't mind it. I think it's cool. The tough thing on stream is I sometimes I want to listen to, you know, some metal, but there's very limited amounts of DCMA approved music, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, he's been really busy at the moment with everything, but yes. So my opponent's going to gain 4 life here, which is fine. Takes up to 9, and we'll see what we draw. We might be able to push through a bit more damage. They may also just wrath the field as well. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, no worries. Feel free to leave me streaming in the background if you can, brother. That would be very helpful. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. Catch you later. Oh, we're getting close. Close, close, close. Okay. What are they doing? Are they going to wrath the field or what? 5. Yep. Do this, this. This. 8. Mm. Oh, Ugin. Yay! Oogie. Oogie woogie. Yowza. Tough gig, guys. Tough gig. Ugin is definitely worth his casting cost. That is for sure. Okay. We really need to draw into some form of creature. That would be good. That is not a creature. Either is that. Okay. Pass turn. Okay. It's really this draw step. No, it's not. Nicely done. Good game. That was disappointing. But it was still a fun game. All right. I do really like that deck. I think it's a good solid deck. That Azorus, like, sort of, I guess it's control. Maybe we should build that. I'm gonna have a play with that later this afternoon, see if I can find a list that works, and I'm gonna have a bit of a play around with that. Something different. Suzumichi. Don't know if I'm saying that right, probably not, but our opponent, hello. Good game. Push some damage. Okay. Like this. Like this. So basically, hyper aggressive. Yeah, This into play. This into play. Attack with this. I won't attack with that. Just that one attacking. It's got menace, so they can't block it. Menace means you need to be blocked by 2 or more creatures, otherwise you can't be blocked. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so their companion means that any odd not converted mana cost stuff would do double damage, which is pretty good. Unfortunately for them, because they brought out this henge, they can't attack with it. Oh, they can attack with it now. Right, cool. Yep, like that. Let's go with no attacks at the moment. Yep. Edgewalker, yeah. Yeah, look, we've been playing. So to answer your question, Evie, from chat, are we winning? It's precarious, life total wise. We're currently up, but that's not going to stay that way for long if we don't draw an answer shortly. So we'll see what happens. Oh, look out. Yes. Take some damage, I tells you. What are we gonna get? One. They got 1 mana up. Oh man. So I'm trying to insulate myself from these two. So this will be able to block the 6/6, and this can block the 5/5 and do 2 points of damage. But the issue that I face is if I don't draw into some answers very quickly, they're going to be doing, what's that, 11, 13, 15, 16 damage a turn unblocked. So yeah, it's looking a little precarious. They can also play this out, which is a flyer, which is a bit sketch. I'm going to take this first one on the chin and hope they don't have an Ember Cleave, which they didn't. If they had an Ember Cleave, that would have been game over. Yeah, it wasn't very nice of them, was it? So Ember Cleave is a really, really scary equipment card. Alright. Oh, goody goody. Let's see what the draw is, and if it's nothing good, we're going to scoop it up. I love the little animation of the Brazen Borrower, like doing the Tinkerbell impersonation. Okay, we're done. Unfortunately, we will not be able to stop them. Okay, I'm just going to duck to the restroom. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, I am back. There we go. All right. I'm going to have a couple of peanuts. That's better. Okay. We're going the wrong way, chat. We should be going upward toward Mythic, and we've gone backward. A little bit of removal, a little bit of creature. Excuse me. Coughing away. First blood. Yay! Okay. Another ultimatum deck, by the look of it. So we need to push as much damage as we possibly can. As quickly as possible. Yeah. Let's do that. And then that. And then we're going to swing in with this fella. Drop them down to 10 and us up to 29. Going to decline at this stage because this card here allows us to exile the card that was there. This card allows us to exile an enchantment from our graveyard and make a 2/2 zombie token. But we've also got this here as well, which means this Loris can get stuff out of our graveyard and cast it. So I'm thinking drop this out and then cast this from our graveyard onto the Lovestruck Beast to make it really tiny. Or we could just kill it. That will also work. I like it. Nice. Play a land. Play one of these. Attack for 5. Oh, it's looking healthy. Get rid of that one. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So they've got ultimatum level. What a surprise! Genesis Ultimatum. Da, 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 da. We're in a pretty good position right now, but we'll see what happens. Oh, they whiffed pretty hard. Poor guys. Unlucky. Alright. Mark 1 victory to us.
I'm going to find the promised land.
Just need to string a bunch of those together, those victories. Easy, right? Wombat Ferrari. What an awesome name. Wombat Ferrari. Love it. That's not very nice. That's not very nice either. Alright. Yep. Push the damage. Oh man. Well, that was pretty brutal. This is a very close game. Yes. Oh, they got us. Let's swing for the fences with some red deck wings. I've got some peanuts. They're salty, salt and pepper, sea salt and pepper flavored. They're very addictive, very Moorish. You can't eat peanuts. What, you got an allergy to it, or what's going on there? Doesn't sound very good. Ugh. Yeah, allergies are weird like that, eh? It's not fun. was what I was hoping they were going to do. End of turn, try and eat that so I could kill it. Damn it. This green deck's really tough because it just keeps picking off my little things and then eating them. So I've kind of undone a lot of work that we did. No attacks. It's just stalemate. We're all sitting here just looking at each other's cards going, yeah, that's cool. Not the idealist way to deal with things. Let's open a booster pack. Proud Wild Wander. So split land either red green, so one red or green, one red or green, so 2 mana, and 2 other for a 4/3 creature human warrior. Trample whenever, creature you control with trample you may have this creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. That's pretty gas. A 1 green 4 other for a 6/6 Auspicious Starix, which is an elk beast, which has a mutate ability of 1 green and 5 other. Whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards, where X is the number of times this creature has been mutated. Put those permanent cards onto the battlefield. Pretty cool. What's the rare? Ah, Loris. Nice. There you go. Alright, so we've basically gone down 2 levels. We've got about 25-ish odd minutes until the stream ends for today. So let's see if we can get 3 victories before 1, and then we can say that we actually move forward. That would be the goal. All right, this is a keeper. Let's do it. Say hello to our opponent. And bash face. Rightio. So let's see if we can actually get there. Oh, and kill those 2. Rightio. I'm down to 10. Play this guy. Excuse me. Apologies. Hopefully I'm not allergic to peanuts. Ha! Down to 7. Back up to 11. Down to 4. Up the field, down to 3.
Access denied.
Oh, injury to insult. They're on 1 life. Would have been awesome to kill them with their own bone crusher, but you know, I'll deal. Come on, are you serious? Oh, this is pretty epic. 5, 6, 7. And digging, digging, digging.
Where's your goat now?
Oh man.
Trying to find that gold, slide on the corner, feeling brand new and gold. Got a brand new phone, slide on the corner, feeling brand new and gold. Trying to find that gold. Living for diamonds and finding a match. Broken up, still got some cash. Making it dash when I'm running up fast. Can't calm down, don't know how to relax. Ready to peace, ripping the beat. Killer, killer, cam, killer, killer, OG. Gunning up cheese, gunning up cheese. Hey, what you want from me? You and your friends got a party at my place. Just bring all your girls, shawty, I can hardly wait, yeah, I try, no lie, let's get real, like right now, yeah, I try, no lie, god damn it, I'm fucked.
So at this point in time, we had them down to 1 life, and they've just basically picked apart everything that I've done. So it's pretty dire.
Trying to find that gold. Sipping on the bottle, got the next round. Mommy wanna get it in your test ride. It look like you lifted with the best right here. Yeah, keep killing the shit. Getting cold feet, baby, I'm out. Stepping on my always ready to fall. Call me when you wanna, baby, blow my phone.
And we've got 7, 8, 9 land out. That's not so good for a red deck.
Just bring all your girls, shawty, I can hardly wait, yeah, I
That's it. It's all over. Oh, come on. Mulligan this. It's a bit better. Keep. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. That was a tight game, but they got us. Well, this is going to be the last game of today's stream, so hopefully we can go out with a win. That would be ideal. thanks for coming and hanging out, chat. Appreciate it. Played a couple of different decks today. I'll upload later today the clip from today so that others can see it onto YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget that we stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10. This is, what's today's date? The 16th. So next, I'll be streaming on Friday and then on Monday. Next week, I will not be streaming on my regular time on Wednesday or Friday because I will be flying, and that is difficult to do. Difficult to stream when you are flying. So, other than that, please feel free to go and check out for your last minute bits and pieces. Feel free to check out our channel sponsor, or channel friend, I suppose. Sorry, I was just watching what happened then. So Spectrum Games, they have offered generously to give our followers and friends of the channel 5% off at checkout using Spectrum's greetings. So feel free to go and check them out. If there's things that you don't, or that you want that they don't have, that's okay. Just contact them. They might be able to get it for you. And get 5% off because you watch this stream is pretty cool. The other thing is too, I do appreciate everyone coming in helping me out. Yeah, we got there, Evie. Got a win finally. I do appreciate everyone tuning in and helping me with the stream to get to affiliate. We are really close, so I intend to get it by the end of this month, so the end of the year. And it looks like we will be very close to getting it, which is awesome. What that means for you guys is that I'll be able to run a lot more different types of things for those of you that follow the stream, be able to give you emotes. These means that I'll have access to more things to do, which is really cool. So every bit helps when it comes to, even if you can't sit and watch the whole stream, I appreciate if you log on and just leave it running in the background. Yep, there you go. So Evie's got some emotes from other streams that she follows, which is awesome. Just be mindful that this is something that's really important to build a community, and that's what I'm about. I really want to build a community that's healthy and positive and welcoming to others. So that's the sort of stuff that the stream is designed to do, and obviously the other platforms that I'm on. So I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook as well, and Twitch and Twitter as well. Sorry. Yeah, the idea would be that we slowly chip away at it and continue to grow. And the value for you guys is hopefully in the content that I provide. And also, you know, we'll have opportunities for different organisations and bits and pieces to support as well. If you are able to come and watch me and interact with me, that's great. If you're not able to do that because of work or other commitments, I get it. Every bit helps. So even if it's a follow or a like or a subscribe on YouTube, that's really great. What I was saying before is if you are unable to sit and watch because you've got other things going on, that's cool. Just feel free to open me in a window and leave it in the background on mute. It just helps with the metrics to get us across the line. Yeah, cool. On that note, I think I'll open another booster, and then I think we'll probably finish up for the day. I do really appreciate everyone chatting, and thanks Don for the list. I didn't really pilot it well, but you know, another time. Feel free to go and check out the Wizards of the Coast site as well. From what Don was saying, there's some new previews up there of some cards that some bands have been involved in. Ha! No worries, Evie. Hopefully you'll see you on Friday, mate, if you've got time. But yeah, feel free. Always welcome, mate. Always welcome. We got a bunch of cards we've already got, so that's okay. In that booster. Okay, I guess at that note, I think I probably should just stop rambling and finish up. Once again, thanks, and I'll see you on Friday.